Oh my god, Counter-Strike, what have you created? What's up, fellow CS2 enjoyers? It is I, Bob Retakes, and we are here with the AnimGraph 2 beta. So Counter-Strike just released a new update in which it upgraded its animation system and reduces CPU and networking costs associated with animation. And in order for us to get this version of the game, you have to go to the Properties menu, go to Game Versions and Betas, scroll all the way down to AnimGraph 2_beta. The first thing in this update that I'd like to check out is the weapon pullout. So we're going to swap from an AK to a Glock and then Glock back to an AK and see this new animation that Counter-Strike has come out with today. So the Glock is first. You can actually see him cocking it back. It is a much more smooth transition, and the AK getting brought out actually has the cocking back on the side of the weapon as well. And we'll see it from the other side of the weapon as well. So this is pulling out the Glock and pulling out the AK. Much smoother transition between the two, and I'm honestly a big fan of this. But the one that we're here for is the knife. So the only knife that I have right now is a Talon, so that's the only thing that I can judge it on, but let's pull it out, and you see the entire animation. Now, every time that I press F on the knife, you can see that the person's like breathing and moving full motion, but I'm gonna press F right here, and it stiffens the player model. So I don't know if Counter-Strike has seen that, or that's what they want to happen, but it does stop the entire animation of the character when you do press F in third-person view. I think it also has something to do with the cancellation of the animation. So when I'm going through the animation in third person, I can press F midway and it stops it. And it works well with the guns too, because I can just press F immediately and just stop the transition of the animation. So the next gun we're going to try out is the op, and we're going to see the entire animation. Yes, the cock gets pulled back, and we can cancel this as well. The next thing I'm going to check today is how the player movement is. So left to right, you can see a big change in how the smoothness between the characters stop and go is. So when I try counter-strafing, it immediately stops. Kind of does like a stunt. Like, huh. Say your lower tons and you're going to clear top mid. You're going to jump up, going to hit Xbox, you're going to jump here, crouch. Now, most times people kind of pop their head up, pop down, pop up, pop down. Can you do it over and over? Nope, it still slows you down. Probably gonna crouch again to get up cat. Gonna walk slowly up cat, right? So this is what you're gonna have to fight against from now on. Some guy that looks like he's Michael Jackson. Thriller! So when you left click, and then right immediately, it's kind of jagged. Counter-Strike, look into this. What the hell is that? Now let's check all the angles of the animation. This is my favorite one. Okay. Yes, very good. Oh my god, this animation looks so dumb. You're gonna see a lot of people in the pregame lobby just pulling out their butterflies, their talons, their karambits. And it's just gonna be like this from now on. Oh my god, Counter-Strike, what have you created? Want a free skin worth up to $50? Well, you're in luck. Today's video sponsor is SKINSWAP. SKINSWAP allows you to trade your existing skins for new ones instantly. So if you got several items sitting in your inventory that you don't really use anymore, you can bundle them together and upgrade into something better. They also let you buy Chinese market skins, which are often cheaper than Western markets, and you can access them without needing a Chinese ID, passport, or bank account. Or if you're looking to cash out instead, SKINSWAP lets you sell your CS2 and Rust skins for real money through PayPal, Venmo, crypto, and more. If you want to try it out, use code BOBRETAKES when making your first trade, and you get a free skin worth up to $50 plus a lifetime 3% bonus on your sales. Thanks again to SKINSWAP for sponsoring the video. Another thing that's really neat in this update is there's a new item that can be spawned through the console. It's called Cash Stack. So you can spawn it, and it'll actually spawn in little money. So you're able to zoom in on the money, and it is a bunch of stacks of $5 bills. You can see Abe's little ear right here, but they had to cover it, you know. Got a barcode, United States of America, $5. It looks like a regular cash bill. We can only assume that this is going to be something to do with Danger Zone, because when you walk over these, you are able to acquire all the money that you want in the world. Oh my god, I'm rich! This is what it must feel like to be Elon Musk. Counter-Strike game mode department is lacking, and there have been hints towards paintball mode, and I think this is a key sign that they're in the progress of making that happen. A lot of us are impatient, a lot of us want games to immediately drop things, and sometimes they just don't have enough resources to do it in a timely fashion, or they want to make sure that it's perfect. I think Valve in this situation is making the right steps towards progress with Counter-Strike. I don't know how much money I've spawned in, but I kind of want to walk over this and see what it sounds like. Oh, that is satisfying. It's like mowing the lawn. Oh my god, it spawns out of the sky. I was told money doesn't grow on trees. Well, take a look at this, Mom and Dad. Money doesn't equal happiness. Oh my god! Seems like this money doesn't burn well. Does my money explode? Huh. Valve, if you're watching this video, maybe give some physics towards the money as well. I think that'd be pretty sick. Look! The money moves the soccer ball. Valve, this could be your greatest game mode ever. It's called Moneyball. This is the exact mental image I see when people say, I found a classic car on Facebook Marketplace. It's what it feels like to be a treasure hunter in Egypt. Give me the money. But guys, this has been Bob Retakes. I appreciate you guys watching today's video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment down below what you think the next update will be and what you think of today's current update. And make sure you click on the link in the description to SKINSWAP, and thank you for them for sponsoring today's video.